So, now that the whirlpool is gone, that guy has finally stopped being hypnotized by it. Let's take a look at the map and see what all is open to us. Quite a bit. Now, of course, now that we have access to the outer sea, if we go to various towns, people have new information for us, and we have different ways of approaching. Of course, what I want to do is, I'm trying to find a certain island. So, south of here is the Isle of Conflict, where fighters level 30 or higher compete. Just as the game's battle arena, we will take a look at that, very likely in this part. Oh, free crest graph. You'll find a lot of crest graphs and duplicators, occasionally a lucky card around here. But there's the isle with the battle arena. It is actually not a good idea to sail there right away. What I'm trying to find is an island with an isolated guild. And of course, since we are on the outer sea, we do have new enemies to deal with. The fast draw hint is an AoE, very nice. And hit these guys with thunder. Unfortunately, yeah, they're faster than us. But, okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, this is the game's second difficulty spike. Mostly because we're sailing around the entire dang world, dealing with higher tier enemies. So I'm not going to spare any expense on my ammo here. But, yeah, terrible experience compared to the last dungeon. I was wondering where my regular heal berries went. I just had to arrange things after I duplicated them. Anyway, I'm already lost. Okay, that's just gonna take. Okay, I think I need to go to. This it? No, that is not it. This could be bad, depending on what we run into here. Oh, never mind. Okay, these are enemies from a little while ago. And yep. Just to build up that fast draw. Okay, we can't one-shot him. That just gives Jack another turn. Never mind. But much better experience. Okay, so yeah. Over 2k for 3 of those guys. And I think I'm headed in the right direction in general. If I don't find an isolated guild, I know where one is. It's just a lot safer to get to it in a little bit. But there's an island we can land at. Shouldn't be a problem. And these guys again. I'm waiting to equip the Triton Rune just for a little bit. Nice dodge. Nice crit. 2 in a row, baby. Sadly, still a bad experience. So as you can see, yeah, we're zooming in on what's right here. Snow Ravine. Let's jump right up here. The white of snow covers and cleanses the evil. My power of snow. I will provide it to you, sorcerers and warriors, if you wish to cleanse Filgaia. And did we get glitch music? Kind of sounds like it. Oh well. Yeah, there's the ice rune. And what we kind of want to do is sail back around here, because you can see there's a hole where the photosphere was. And this is just a bit of a risk, since the enemies here are slightly higher level than average, but we came through here on Asgard before. However, oh yeah, this guy was in the tower! I thought the enemies here were supposed to be threatening. But still an easy 2k experience. Oh, there's Asgard. Hi, Asgard. Right, coming to the ruins of the photosphere. And there's one more. I am Rigdebright, the guardian of the stars who fell into Filgaia with a metal star. Use my power to save the world if you believe in what starlight is cast upon. Get the star rune. There's one more that's out in the middle of the ocean somewhere. We'll eventually find it. Anyway, let's see if we have any upgrades here. Yeah, the death rune is still the best for Cecilia in terms of giving her pure magic. And if we want to build up... So that'll jump Rudy's attack power and... Well, I'm going to give the highest attack power to Jack, because, of course, the main thing is... Yeah, that's a nice boost for his vitality. Let's give that to him. And... At this point, it gives Rudy the boost in his vitality and a little bit in magic resistance. Better than nothing. So Asgard's been waiting here, what, a week since we finished the last dungeon? Or the photosphere, rather than... Oh, here it is. Well, that was easy. I am the one who flew down from the heavens. My wings no longer lift, but I can rid Filgaia of the dark cloud cover. The Heavens Rune. Well, let's check that. Not better than what we've got. So these are nicely optional runes to find. I think all of them are also in the remake somewhere. That's the episode half of the Sea Wind. Where are we on the map here? Yeah, something to the south here. Yeah, what do we got? That is actually our next dungeon, but we can't do anything about it just yet. We'll be going through a small area and then finding we are hitting a dead end. So don't want to go there just yet. Okay, Gilmore. And yeah, let's hit him with AoE. Little water gun again. Oh, high freeze, yep. And still did not mess with that, that's okay. This should finish him. Thank you. And experience has been consistent with the enemies that give us 2k. I think I'm on the wrong side of the map, actually. Fortunately, I should be able to just swing around here. Yeah, see some shallows right there. Of course, we obviously can't get there with Asgard. Help! I'm in the secret black magic lab of the demons! Many were sacrificed in an experiment with a large dark crystal. The rest of the letter is too fated to read. Well, that's actually another dungeon we do a bit later. It's actually, if I remember correctly, it's in the top left corner of the map there. You can see that square. And there's an island just on the south end of that. More shallows. I think, like I said, this is the episode where we get lost. Hammertail and Summerell. Actually, let's reverse that. Hit you with the hand cannon. And, yeah, heal. Nice crit. Oh, finish. You better. Now we're definitely getting to the point where getting Jack's fast draws can take a while. But this one we'll definitely know when we've learned it, because we've already seen it in action. We are Mega Manning Lady Harkin's moves. So if I was right... Where the heck are we now? Okay, so I'm near Basker Village. So yeah, the Demon's Lab is north of here. I am so lost! Yep, repeat battle here. And in this case, let's have Cecilia join in. Actually, I may stop at Baskar to refill my ammo. And yeah, in case Jack does not get the fast draw, Rudy will finish it. Nope. Oh, she's dancing! Oh, bottle I missed. Duplicator. And as I mentioned before, I am not going to actively seek out every bottle item. And I definitely missed something over here. Well, that's not even on the map, is it? Nope. There's the old pyramid. Oh my goodness. Nice crit! Okay, kill one of them so we don't have to go through with their attack animations. Perfect. Well, weak to thunder, didn't kill him. That's always the most embarrassing thing. Ooh. Ow. Nice crit. Not surprised it didn't finish him off. The annoying thing about this map is you can't exactly... it doesn't give the names of the locations on the map. So there's that uncharted one. So in this case... part of me wants to... well, part of me wants to go to the other side of the island, of the land right there, but that is just going to lead back to a dead end. I think I was close in regards to being around Basker Village. There is a key item we need in order to make progress. Where I mentioned. And finding it is probably the hardest part right now. But that's also the tricky part about playing this game blind is, yeah, you gotta figure out where you're going from here. Explore every nook and cranny. But the nice thing is, once I can find a place we're looking for, I will be able to get the spell that finally reduces enemy encounter rate. I will be using that liberally in moments like this. Sadly, those guys are just not worth the experience, but they're fast enough that it may not be worth trying to run from them. Alright, is this basket or continent? Yes, it is. And that is... Okay, let's see what we got here. Other than another battle. Oh, please. I would have loved having mastered the fast draw from that, though. And she's dancing! Aha! The Isolated Guild. There are a few of these scattered around the world, and they all serve the same purpose. Go ahead and check for items really quick. Nope. So if you talk to the one wandering around here, try a new potion, gruesome taste and smell spreads through their mouths. But if it flashes green, that means a free heal. So good for stocking up if you are lost and need a pick-me-up. However, more importantly, we can assemble advanced magic here. This is going to take a moment as we basically restore our crest graphs to upgrade everything. But that's what I like about the crest graph system, is you can make changes as you need. So I'm going to exchange for upgrade heal. Yep. And shield and protect will be replaced. And if I'm lucky, I will be able to get everything I need in one go here. Escape and Awaken, of course, will remain the same. If I need to sacrifice Awaken, I will. I really don't need that anymore. But most everything here has higher tier versions. And unfortunately, I won't have to dissolve any more when I decide to bind more. Now, there is one Isolated Guild, and it's one you could get to with a little bit of risk. But we'll have an extra sorcerer in there that you're definitely going to want to talk to. I will definitely make sure to point that one out. Curse, and well, in case I decide to... Let's see, I do believe that has a higher tier version. Okay, Fragile and Slow Down, definitely. And just a few more. And worst case scenario is I need to get that one back, because Slow Down is super very important. Super very, very duper important. Ultimately! And Silence. Not that we ever use that much anyway. Okay, so let's start binding. So let's get the basic spells again. So it's just High Break, High Vortex, High Freeze. Just all the base ones at a higher tier. Now these will hit groups, unfortunately, rather than hit all enemies. Still very useful. Whereas a Spark and Blast will hit all enemies. They get very expensive though. I guess we got those. Let's take a look at the white spells really quick. So, increased defense power, party. High shield. This is the most important spell we can get for boss fights for quite a while. Just increased everyone's defense in one go. White, double attack power. Another very important one, especially if you just cast on Jack. So, hyper, without the berserk effect. So, decrease and counter rate, there it is. And I do believe the default name is Avoid. Nope, Invisible. Alright, Avoid Exhaustion, Ally, that just revives after falling down. Anti-Magic Field, I think that... I actually don't know what that does. Prevent Fatal Blows. I think this one just prevents instant death attacks. It's not very clear. Counter rate up 25%, that's okay. Reflect Magic Field Party. Okay, that's just guard using a dummy. Not really useful. Warp to Unknown Town, there it is. Super, super useful spell. And when you teleport, your ship goes with you. So it's really just finding a matter of... finding one of these guilds, getting your advanced magic. So high heal. course, that just affects, yeah, one ally. Cure normal status, also handy. Restore. I just gotta remember that is the game's Esena. And let's go ahead and get rid of Reflect, because there's a high version. Alright, so I got 25 crest grafts. This will take a moment, but very useful. So revive and full HP, recover partial HP part. There it is. So we have basically a Cure 4, Cure Raja, and a Heal All style party from FF1. Alright, so what were these? Reflect Magic Field Party, Guard using a dummy, Revive and full HP, I'll always get that. Then the rest will basically be black magic. So high revive. So black. Erase attributes all enemies, that is basically your dispel power. And I will organize these in my menu. Absorb HP enemy, that's like the body power steal. Holy attack, there we go. So rather than needing to put it on one of our weapons, we can just hit an enemy straight with it. Very useful spell, because a lot of enemies are weak to holy. And of course, we got attack magic, all enemies, that is your high blast, high spark. There it is, there's our evil attack. And believe it or not, there's only one dungeon where this is really useful. So we might as well make use of it while we can. Let's see, all 7 attributes attack enemy. This one's actually pretty cool. I like this one. May not be too useful if an enemy's strong against anyone, but Rainbow is a cool name, it's a cool spell. I just like using it. And lower HP and ability enemy, random magic effect, seal in band area group. This is high prison, which we definitely want. We'll be needing it later. So black magic. Now remember that ability I used with the bone? This is it in spell form. It's expensive, but it's also very useful. So lucky shot, we'll be needing it to get Cecilia's best accessory in the game. At this point, yeah, we can just get whatever sounds good. I may have enough for everything on the advanced magic. So high blast. Like I said, just because you have a crest grab doesn't mean you should automatically put anything on it. High spark. Let's see, double check it. Absorb HP. Absorb MP. That might. We'll see how well that works. So MP drain. I do like these straightforward names on some of these. And I'll just grab the rest. Banish, which I never use anyway. Random magic effect. If I remember correctly, okay, it's just randomizer. Yeah, it's not what's used in the speedrun. I think Valkyrie is. And yep, we have enough for everything. So we'll just get all the advanced magic. I probably will not go back to any of the basic spells. So this will be the last time I bind magic on camera, but I will showcase where you can find the guild that lets you bind advanced magic much more easily rather than having to come all the way out to the middle of nowhere. I reflect. And bomb counterattack. This is just the. It's just called bomb. I honestly don't know if it's meant to instantly kill an enemy or what. Guard using a dummy, which can be useful against an enemy who does physical attacks like Boomerang. Prevent fatal blows. The Soul Guard! And anti-magic field really doesn't explain what that does. But just, okay, anti-magic. Don't know if it just stops all spells from being created. But lock status and state. This one will prevent status buffs from expiring. I find this one a lot more useful in the remake, but if the battle lasts long enough, it can be useful here. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, we've got to do a lot of ranges. So, remedy, I healed. Let's try and get everything we need here at the top. And since I still have some of those basic white spells, so remedy, escape, high shield, high heal. And, well, I guess I will need... Well, then again, it's really not worth it to use a spell that increases our speed, because you only increase it by 25%. So, in sense, it's a lot better to utilize... utilize spells that slow the enemy's speed down, because you cut their high speed by 50% rather than lowering your rather than raising your low speed by 25%. Anyway, let's put a high spark here at the attack shot, the attack buttons, as well as... Okay, so we got the elemental spells there, lucky shot, rainbow eraser. Where is Hypers? Okay, it's right there. So these should be all we need for a good while. Teleport, set up Awaken. Alright. A little bit of work, but very worth it.